This is a homage beat.
Oh, it's that time again. It's 2K KINGSLAYER back again here in the 2K film room. Today we're going to be looking at two plays in the Sacramento Kings playbook that you can use for quick athletic guards like De'Aaron Fox, who are good at cutting to the rim and creating, and those plays are called Cut 3 Horns and Cut 5 Horns Dive. So let's jump into 2KU scrimmage mode here and look at the first play, Cut 3 Horns. Okay, so this is in real time, so let's slow that down and show you the first option. So we're going to get it into the high post here, and as that's happening, take a look down on the baseline. So the man who made the screen is going to go down, set a screen. There's a cut from De'Aaron Fox, and he gets an easy layup out of that one. So let's look at the same play again, Cut 3 Horns, but now we're going to look at the second option. So this is what it looks like in real time, and then we'll slow it down. Okay, so we're going to get the ball into the high post again. Now if you look down at the baseline, you're going to see same thing happens. The man goes down to set the screen, but De'Aaron does not get open. So the initial screener then comes up over a screen from the opposite elbow and gets a wide open three-pointer. Okay, so that's our first play. Let's look at our second play. This one is called Cut 5 Horns Dive. It's going to look a little bit similar, but we'll break down the differences in just a second. So again, in real time, and now let's slow that down. So we get it into the high post again. This time you're going to see De'Aaron starts off setting a screen. He then does a little backdoor cut and is able to put in the easy layup. So slightly different from Cut 3 Horns. So that's going to throw your opponents off a little bit if you're mixing those plays up. And now this is the same play, Cut 5 Horns Dive, but the second option of that play. Okay, so we slow that down, get it into the high post again. But now you're going to see once we drop it inside, there's going to be an off-ball screen, and we got a man wide open in the corner for 3. So that's our second option of Cut 5 Horns Dive. So two options for both of those plays, both of them similar. We're going to show them both in action with some online gameplay coming up next. But before we do, I am going to ask you guys to please hit that like button and that subscribe button. As always, I'm trying to promote sim gameplay with this channel, so if that's something that you support, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Alright, so let's jump into the online gameplay here. We're of course using the Sacramento Kings, and we've got the San Antonio Spurs, so tough matchup here. And we're going to go back to broadcast camera. I'm kind of switching back and forth between 2K view and broadcast view in each video just to mix it up a little bit. So let's jump right into it here. So we're going to start off with Cut 5 Horns Dive. We get it to the high post, as always. Then you can see we get it into Fox. He finds Bielitsa, bada bing, with a wide open three-pointer from the corner. So we move to the defensive end of the floor here, and DeMar DeRozan going to be a problem for us in this game. Fading mid-range jumper, that is hard to defend, but we keep it pushing on offense. Buddy Hield getting it into the high post again, using the same scheme here. De'Aaron Fox backdoor cut inside, and he doesn't score, but he does get the foul off of that backdoor cut there. So this scheme working out pretty well for us so far. Gonna try and play some defense. It works. Gonna try and push it in transition. De'Aaron Fox, oh, that was disrespectful. He tried to draw a foul. What is this, 2K15? Nah, bruh, ain't gonna work. So we're playing some defense here, and he misses a layup. I feel that one because that was relatively open. Other end in transition, we benefit from it, but I thought the layups were getting better recently, but that was actually good defense there. So we did play some good D, managed to get the stop. De'Aaron Fox inside, gonna pump fake, finds a man underneath. Harrison Barnes finishes, and we take a 7-point lead here in the first. So 13-6 now. First quarter. And DeMar DeRozan trying to go to work. He's going to do a little step back move here. But then he gets inside. Oh, that's a tough shot. Can't make open layups, but they can make tough shots like that. Go figure. Go figure. So we're up 6 here. Get the ball into the high post. And we're going to create out of this action as always. Backdoor cut by De'Aaron Fox, and he puts it in too easy. So we've been going to those two plays, our two money plays, multiple times, and it's been working so far. We're not going to do it on every possession, but that's going to be the center of our offense. So Buddy healed now inside in transition, and we take a 10-point lead. Spurs have already taken a couple timeouts early on in this game. So Spurs have possession now.
Here's Gay, and then Gay with the jam.
Rudy Gay throwing back the clock with a thunderous jam there. So they cut it to 8. And we step back a little bit too much, and that one was from a different area code, though. That is, I don't know how realistic that shot was right there. That ain't Steph Curry. But we get it to Bielitsa, high post. We're going back to the same scheme again, seeing what we can do. And De'Aaron Fox, nothing there. And the three-pointer is not there, but we do a little pump fake, be patient, and we got it to go. So still holding on to a 3-point lead. 28 remaining in the game. Gonna go ISO for De'Aaron Fox here, one of the fastest players in the league. Caught him, and we draw the foul. So mixing it up with the ISO. De'Aaron Fox is a great isolation player. He really is. If you guys use the Kings, don't neglect that ISO. So he's on fire here. 5 seconds to go. Oh, that is disgusting. So DeMar DeRozan hit us with one of those earlier, one of those really highly contested shots. But we hit him right back with pretty much the same thing. So playing defense here. We're up by 1. They managed to cut the lead here in the third. De'Aaron Fox spin and puts it in. Fox is really fun to play with. I'm telling you right now. We get it back to Marvin Bagley III, who's in the game now. And what?
I don't understand any of that.
I don't either. I have no idea what just happened there. But as always, we're going to keep it pushing. DeMar DeRozan going to isolate now. And we're doing our best to defend him with Bogdanovich. But Bogdanovich, not a great defender. He goes baseline, under the basket, even over the help defense. Wow. Wow. So DeMar having a great game here. Spurs now have a 4-point lead. But we're going to mix it up in the playbook here. Bogdanovich from downtown. So it's a 1-point game once again. So back on defense. Let's see what we can do here. They're moving the ball around. They got that corner pick and roll, which is an underutilized move in 2K, honestly. I'm actually impressed that he went with that. Managed to score off it. Mid-range once again. So we move the ball around here. Bogdanovich misses. They get the rebound. They're going to try and push, and he is way ahead of everybody else. Oh my goodness. We are getting embarrassed. Only 5 points, though. So we move the ball around, and the quarter is over. So we certainly did not have a great third quarter, but we got ice in our veins. Y'all know what time the fourth quarter is. You already know. We go back to our scheme here. We got away from it a little bit there in the third. So here on that elbow, we wait for De'Aaron to go underneath. Kick it out to the corner, and Marvin Bagley III knocks down a three-pointer. That cuts the lead to 5. Gonna play some defense now. 3:44 to go. And we're sagging off a little bit. We switch here. Good switch. We go back. And really good team defense there. Get the rebound. And let's see what we can do with it on the offensive end. Fox to Bagley. Dynamic duo there. So we cut the lead. It is now down to 4. We're going to go back to that scheme. This time it's cut 5 horns dive. So we go to the high post. See if we can hit De'Aaron on the cut. We do. He kicks it out. We swing the ball around. Handoff. Another handoff. And healed inside. Got it. Buddy Hield coming up big. So it's a 1-point game with about 2 minutes left. Good defense again. If there's one thing that's been keeping us in this game, it has been our defense. So, gonna try and lock down here.
Nope. Chuck Testa.
No, my friend. We get the stop, and on the other end, De'Aaron Fox with a long 2. What a clutch bucket with 1 minute remaining. That puts us up 3 points. So got to lock down on defense again. DeMar trying to go to work. We cut him off with the help defense. He tries to go underneath, but that time it does not work. Too much defensive pressure.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
The clutch and one, and after the free throw drops...
It is time!
He is out of there, my friends. So, fun game. I really enjoy playing with the Kings, and I liked using this cutting scheme. Let me know in the comments section after you guys try it if you like it. I will be back very soon with some more gameplay, some more tutorials for y'all, and until then, happy gaming, y'all.